Hello. Appreciate it, Namzu. Right. Thank y'all to whoever stayed and listened to me go through all that. Anyways, we're working on the base today. Chill vibes, just furnishing it up. I don't think we're going to be doing much in the way of progressing, but we're not going to talk about how this took 9 hours for me to kind of figure out. Absolutely brutal, but we're not too far off from finishing off. Anyways, as I was saying, this is probably going to be like the little kitchen area. I've already got my cooking pot here. Yeah, I think we're just deciding the little layout going on. How are you, Numser? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. I know, very fancy. Also, a mind-numbing headache this was trying to plot out. Up here we got the bedroom I was going to take. Woke up from a long nap, too hot. Yeah, I feel that, dog. It's cloudy and overcast right now, so thank God it's kept the house relatively cool. Here is going to be the clothing workshop, so textiles and whatnot. Get a fancy smashy balcony. Surprisingly enough, I can climb up on my roof. If we go upstairs, that's like the storage area I have planned out. So this is going to be storage. This is the rest of the workshop area, minus downstairs. And if we head downstairs, now don't call the labor board or anything for the way I got it set up. We don't judge here. But yeah, we got the metal room where I make all the stuff I need for metal. And over here is where all the residents live. So you got, not finished here yet, but you got some metal cots. Yeah, I know the whole crafting building system is pretty nice in this game. Yes, Namazu, I know the barred windows. I know how it looks. There's nothing unethical going on here, I promise. Don't go reporting me now. But here we got the dock so we can fish and whatnot. And up here, yeah, this is going to be going under some revamps, but for now I just have to place out the portals. I'm really tempted to put a back door here. Maybe. Probably will. So if we go around to the back, you got 2 portals for interdimensional travel that I need. And over here is a brand new portal. This is my first time ever seeing it. But this is the one that leads to Nightingale. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go there or not. That holds the final boss. And it also requires a ungodly amount of resources. But yeah, no, that is that so far. I need to go back to the old respite room and kind of find me another follower because all the resources I need is gonna very overweight me. Yeah, you ready for the new season tomorrow, officer? Ready to go keg some people? I know I am. First person on my agenda is Luca. It's time to enact justice for Namazu. All right, so my thoughts. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that I was serious about that poll. We got to get you judgment, sir. It's not right for what he did to you. But it's okay. He's gonna get the biggest spoon. I'm also very, very tired. I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, my next thoughts on this next follower, because I will be taking great care trying to pick my next follower. No thoughts. Just find a decent looking one at least. Getting tired of stuck with these weirdos. I also need to eat. Oops. There we go. Oh, followers, where are you? Where can I find you? So empty. Ah, there's one. That, no. Nah. Oops. This one is aid. We'll check that out. Ideally, the candidate should be female. Yes, hello there. Yeah, that's how much I upgraded. One shot the bear. Oops. Dang, weather needs to leave me alone. Ah. Yes. Heavy, eh? What up there? Let me look at you. Those deadpan eyes. I don't know, man. I don't keep that, I'll keep looking. Yeah, yeah. She really has. So if we go behind us, there is defense. Well, bro, and that's just like that for everybody here. And it really... I wish there was more facial customization, but there's not. Everybody looks like they've just been through in World War III. It's absolutely crazy. Ah, Betty and Olive. What do we have here? No, come back. Let me see them. Gotcha. I think that's the, yes, one we go for. Alright, so I just need to, do this, and she should be recruitable. What? Which one was it? Ah, Betty. Alright. Yeah. I am the guy who is fixing everything. Yes, I will watch your backs, because I can one-shot everything. No, I actually have different plans for her, Namaste. I've already got people recruited. We don't talk about who's all living down there. No! You son of a gun. Dang it. And there's something else on there. Great, love it. Right. Plant fiber. Where are you? Yep, nope. She is getting a different treatment. Don't worry, Amazon. I'm not that cool. This one's gonna be the one I take care of the most. Alright. Attempt 2. Let's go. Yep. I'm here to assist you. Let's go. It's just a particle beam to the head. Come on. Extract it, please. Thank you. Where are they gonna come from? Yo, what is up, father figure? How are you doing, bro? Hello? Hey, let's go. Oh no, Chad, I see you're on an ad break. Dang it. Don't worry, I will wait. Welcome back, chat. Hello again, father figure. What we were doing was on the search for waifu. Meet waifu. I ended up stealing the other one. She's going to be working downstairs at a house. About to start up a stream. What? Let's go. Heck yeah, buddy. I'm actually working on trying to finish up the base right now. It's going to take a long while. Because building a house yesterday took me about 9 hours, I want to say. So, but yeet yeet. It is time I finish. Yeah, yeah. Dude, honestly, it didn't even feel like it took that long. I was just too preoccupied building it. Dude, it was a hassle trying to get things to look right and proper. I'll tell you that. But I will go ahead, head back there, and show you what it looks like up close and live. Don't mind the empty shack. But yeah, the whole stream was to make it feel like a home, and what would a lonely realm walker be without a waifu? Role playing aspect, of course. I kind of do that with survival games. Just makes it more immersive. And if you look off over there, look at that beautiful thing. Ignore the pigs. But yes. What a picture perfect home. Ignore the wild animals. Yeah, we were talking about kitchen area going right here. Namazu's favorite part, of course, where all the workers are going to be, are down here in this room. Ignore the cell-like conditions. That's not what this is supposed to be. Yeah, this is where they work, sleep. We also got a little fishing dog. Back of the house is still kind of barren. We're gonna work on that. But yeah, portal system should be hanging out in the back. Yeah, no, it's just a bunch of fine detailing interior work. Plants and the like. Oh yeah. Again, dude. What took me the absolute longest was trying to figure out how to detail the front part. I did the front part. When it came time to kind of wrapping around the house, finishing the exterior, I kind of said, screw the back and sides. That's going to change. That just was, by the time I got this done, it was along the lines of, okay, well, we're just going to build the basic structure and work from that. But at least this part's done. So. Alright. They gotta go. Mildly annoying. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, no. It's all-time favorite game, and I love it. Minus Sea Thieves. That's always going to be number one. But, yeah. I don't even know where to start. I guess we're just going to kind of focus on this part right here. So... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Again... I've never had one this intricate. Most of the ones I've had end up looking like a shack. So. Later, father figure. Enjoy your stream. I will probably pop in and follow once I'm kind of done with this, if you're still active. Are you doing TT, I'm assuming? Okay, man. Alright, well, I will catch you later. Enjoy. Have fun. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Later, brother. If you were on Purple app, I would come raid you after, but it's okay. Well, hopefully I see you for Battlefield 6. That would be pretty epic. Right. I don't know how much stuff I... Oh. How much supplies do I have? That is the real question. Oh. I think that's plenty. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to kind of carry all of this, please. I guess we can just gather plant fiber that way. If I need it. No? Do I have it? I'll just take this just in case. Because I can't tell you. Here, Betty, have some more stuff. Would I just... Alright, anyways. Now that I have crafting material available. I also need to take this for some chests so I can craft from it. Ingot. I have lumber and leather. Sorry about the storage in advance. It, a little bit messy. When I say a little bit, I mean a hell of a lot. Oops. Bruh, I could have swore I had leather, though. Ah, I was blind. There we go. Bruh. Once you just get into the art of building and just make sure everything looks good, organization of storage goes out the window because you just picking and pulling, running back and forth. It's absolutely nuts. But, this time I promise I will take better care of it. How is Dune though? I am actually looking into that. It looks very interesting. I never got into the whole movie situation with that, but I think. Oh, you mean to tell me I can't fit one on top of that? Lame. Ah, missing a ring up. Spend 200 hours, finish main quest line, and the in-game kind of shuts out solo players. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I heard the in-game was kind of like PvP orientated. So, but yeah, no, I'm definitely interested in trying out that. That sounds like a very, very fun game. Alright, so I know I said organization. I'm just throwing everything in here at the beginning. Once everything is built and I have enough chests, we're going to organize. I promise. Whatever. Okay. I'm surprised. Organization hope happens later. I promise. I just need stuff to craft with at the moment. I'm surprised you're not into the whole PvP situation, Namazu. You are very, very into that when we play pirates. Alright, what do I need? We'll go ahead and get the 14 carved stone working. That's gonna be downstairs. You're even worse on it at Dune. You're not bad on Sea of Thieves, my guy. You are actually decent and very, very entertaining. I must tell you that. I've known you for what, 6 months now? And here in the last couple months, it's just been absolutely entertaining watching you do more and more PvP with this. It has been the funniest thing. But yeah, no, you're absolutely not bad on it. I will definitely trust you to get the job done. One day. If you're serious about it, though, I'm sure me and Lika can bring it up with you and work on it. Where it's 2. Yeah, no, if you ever want to actually go for it, hit us up. We're always down. My only thing is I refuse to do sloop hourglass. So sweaty. Filigree. I need filigree. I need 3. Sweet. That's gonna take ingots, so I think 30 ingots should work. Yeah, sloop is just one of those things for me that at this point I've tried it and I'm already over 100 and it's just nothing but sweats. And I'm not about that. I can only handle losing so much. But yeah, no, I'm sure we can work something out though. I'm not gonna spend time making paint. I can grab that. Sticks, plant fiber. I can grab that before I head back. Carved wood. Need lumber for that. We'll go ahead and do a good 50 lumber. That's gonna take now 16 minutes. Sticks and plant fiber. What's that? Should be enough. Man, okay. So I can do it like that. That's lame. Go. What do I need for rope? That's my question. Clearly I don't make rope there though. I need thread. I could probably do it with animal fiber then. Gonna make one, see if that works. Aha! Bet. Go and make a bunch of that then. How much do I need for rope to it? It's 2 per, and I need over 30, so we'll go ahead and do 70. But I also... We'll go ahead and call it an even 100. I don't know. I wish there was an option to just have a scroll bar pop up so I don't have to keep clicking. Click, 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 click. There we go. It's gonna take 5 minutes. I suppose we will... I guess just put a random bed over here in my bedroom. Because I don't feel like... I need more plant fiber. Damn it. I mean, I still gotta run back for the paint, but like, yeah. Honestly, I think the better bet for me right now would try to be getting this house taken care of and then setting up the workstation. And lighting up the house, because it is absolutely brutal. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Thank you. Yeah, they can break parts of the structure, yeah. There are spike barricades I can put up, which mitigate that and kind of stop it a little bit. But I haven't got those up and around yet because I haven't figured out what I want to do with those yet. But yeah, your house, it can take damage. So if you say like that, my stone stairs have a health bar of 180 out of 750. I think repairing it, just you gotta let it break first, unfortunately. But and you do get about like half the stuff back if it breaks like that. So yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. Yeah, every nighttime here, it seems like, and it doesn't help that I'm in a ascended antiquarian forest realm, which is like level 100 stuff. So a little bit tougher, but I like to say my sword can definitely handle that because I do a melee damage of 708 with my sword being level 110. So enough to most shot on things. Alright, so some of that stuff should be taken care of. Most of it downstairs. Yeah, I think once I get the workers all set up, home defense is a must. So we're gonna do that. Do that. There's carved stone. That. What do I need for the house? Lumber. Got that taken care of. I feel like half my lumber's gone. I'll figure out what I need. I am overweight just enough in the fact that I cannot run. Love it. Also need to eat. So that takes care of the lumber and the carved stone. So I need some carved wood, paint at the other home. Need 3 filigrees. It's almost done. Yay. Easy peasy. How much lumber do I have? That should... I say that should be plenty with that. Okay. So I need 34 total. I have 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Oh, I have just enough. Bad. Filatry. That's not done because it has no fuel. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make a quick run for the paint. Yeah, everybody on chat right now, appreciate y'all for stopping in, showing y'all support. It means the absolute world to me. Appreciate y'all for being here. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Today we're just kind of vibing out and chilling, finishing up a little bit base building. Just hanging out, having fun. And a salute to you too, Namsu. Dude, we gotta get back in Star Citizen. I'm starting to miss that game. Maybe we'll be surprised and run into the Russ out there. I know. Bruh. I don't know how that slipped by, but Jesus Christ, that was absolutely brutal. I hopped in, I think, shortly after that happened. They ended up having another reset, so if you log in, you have to get all that set up. But if I'm not mistaken, I am still kind of. I think I'm up. No, I'm at New Babbage. I think. I believe so. I can't remember. Pigs. I really hated that y'all are just sitting out here in my front lawn. No, I don't need anything, Betty. Calm down. Well, I need some extra wires anyways, so that works. Alright, time to go add the paint. I forgot we were working on rope as well. Where's that at? Go ahead and take care of inventory. Make sure it looks. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Fair enough. I don't want to do it anyways. It's coming together. Ooh, I'm sorry if that looks ugly. We don't talk about that. Or we might. What's on the other side of that? Well, that went somewhere. Right. We don't talk about that. I'm glad I came out here. Come around the side of my building, it looks ugly as heck. Yeah, it's really just kind of hard to tell which side is which. Yeah. It's okay though. It's okay. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Right, that should be just about correct. Now we just need a little bit more carved stone and a little bit more carved wood. That's fine. But yeah, I guess now is a good time to explain, if y'all ever pick up the game, that you got to be careful with building mechanics, because to make this space look nice, you got kind of some empty rooms going on over here with absolutely nothing. That also kind of helps shape out the roof a little bit. You got to use little walkways on both sides. Kind of can't help that, but they're hidden by the roof line. I could potentially tear out this wall to make a path on both sides to kind of make it a little bit of a balcony area. I don't know that. Those are future plans. But yeah. Little base building tips 101. Nothing ever works out easy peasy. 83, 84, 85, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84. There we go. Love it. Right, villagery. Let's go. I need 3, I believe. So 4. Love it. Where the hell those sticks come from? We're gonna have to start remembering where everything is. Oh god. Rope situation. Yeah, looks like that's well taken care of. Rope is also over here. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna need a little bit more. I say we do 50. So that's being taken care of. Carved wood. I think I left that going. Yep. That should be that. Dang it. Alright. Carved stone, villagery, and a ungodly mineral. Love it. We're almost done. Yay. No! Thank you for that. That was lovely. Ah, yes, villagery is done. Alright, so we are just going to go take a quick rest now. When you rest, instead, it allows you to skip the waiting process for crafting, which is perfect for the amount of crafting that took place. It also makes you very hungry. What? They don't have a fast forward option for if you sleep in game? It just goes by game time to craft that? That's crazy, dude. That's insane. That's neat, though. I kind of like that. Oh, they don't even have an option to sleep in game? Oh. What? Dude, that's insane. What's the point then? If a bed's not functional, why put it in the game? That's crazy. Oh man, we're so close. Bed. One more sleep and that gets us that. Yeah. I get that. When this game came out in early access, literally it was in such a complicated spot. So I understand that. Hopefully, I guess the way you could say it's more RP functionality, kind of like sleeping, stuff like that. Would be pretty cool. Well, yeah, no, from what I've seen already, it seems like a pretty interesting game, and I'm half tempted to get my hands on it. Oh no, I need one more sleep. Dang it. How many ropes do I need? 9. Full 3 minutes. Love it. Yeah, one more sleep and then the parameter of the base is done. And then comes the furnishing part. Which, an unfortunate news. Oh, you want to see something cool on the theme of Christmas here? You get old holiday events tabs. So, yeah. I still want the magician's top hat. But yeah, you got pie, spice latte, Yule Goat's grand displays. You got sleds. You got a hopeful tree, which is a Christmas tree. You get Yule logs, so you even have stuff for Halloween. Yeah, this game is almost 1.0, I believe. We're getting close to it. Definitely cannot wait. I will be doing a full playthrough of that instead of, oh hey guys, we're just gonna start out me get addicted, forgetting to stream it because it's like ass crack of dawn. But I've never played Conan. Is it made by the same people? I heard County was good. I just again I never really got into the survival games up until Nightingale release. So I am unfamiliar in this territory. Played it briefly, it was kind of fun. Fair. I'm probably gonna need about 50 to 100 of these ingots. Jesus. We're not gonna talk about the time limit of how this crafting scenario goes because at one point my time to wait was literally over an hour. I'll go ahead and do an easy 100. Probably good there. Alright, so 8 minutes, 20 seconds for that. What else do I need? I need 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24 felts. Go ahead and get work done on that. Felt is made. Not over here. Okay. Crazy. Strictly hides. Bet. Makes my job a hell of a lot easier with that. So that's working. What was the next stuff? Cloth. Oh, that's going to require a lot of thread. 4, 8, 12, 16, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. These workers better love me. There's lots of crafting for them. And that's just their bed. Alright. Oh, Lord. So we're probably going to need about 200 threads. If I could click faster, I would. Jesus. I'm going as fast as I can. Wait, the felt's almost done. Yeah, no. When I say that the crafting gets pretty intensive in this game, this is what I mean. It's just a bunch of running around to different workshops, which I love it. It makes it more immersive. Jesus Christ, it's kind of a headache. Yeah, that's gonna take 10 minutes. Love that. I'm surviving it, staying it. So close. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright, beds are almost done. Time to go skip this ungodly time length of crafting. Also, how close am I to being able to buy the bed that I want? Because that was tier 3. I am 35 off the line. That's okay. Pretty sure there's still a bunker on this map, so we should, if we take that out, we should be able to grab that. That's going to take 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and throw excess junk into the storage upstairs. Yes. I don't think I've grabbed that one yet either. I'm going to do that real quick. Oh, no. We're not going to talk about my boo-boos. Just going to keep running. Oh, shit. By the way, this is my fancy new gun. This one does just under 700 damage. I really like using the sword though. The sword makes me feel special. Yeah, no, it looks nice. Yes, it's very, very fancy. So while the crafting of the swords is at its highest tier, minus upgrading it, my gun still has plenty of room for improvements. So as soon as I am able to, I will be working on getting the resources for that. I have no idea what that is. And then we will be able to craft the top tier gun as well. I'm super stoked about that. Thank God for extensive stamina. Alright, I don't know if I've been in here yet or not. I can't remember. I want to say not. Oh my lord. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so my question is, why the heck should y'all blow up? How are you dead? What? Okay. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I forgot it's tier 3. Alright. I saw some stuff I wanted to pick up anyway, so we'll get that instead. Go back and work on the dang walls. Because clearly that got messed up somehow. What is this stuff? Oh. Gold used to be in the desert area. And diamonds. We will take that. Alright, damn walls. Yes, Thomas, this is how I climb my roofs. We don't talk about this. Ooh! There we go. I know. I am the absolute best. There we go. And I'm missing 2 carves down. Okay. Oh. Where am I going in there? So yes, another 2 carved stone, and I think that's a-okay. We so painstakingly. 40 seconds. How's the rope going? Have we finished that? Yep. It's just that wall, and it is good to go. Let's go. Alright, so next up, I want to work on... What's this going to take? As I figured. You're good, dog. You are a-okay. I am probably about to go take a little break myself, grab me something to drink. Betty, where you coming? I need you. Thank you. All right, chat. I will be right back. Righty-ho, righty-ho, I am back. How goes it, fellas? Alright, and it's stuff like this that makes me glad that sleeping through it is possible. Because this would take well over an hour. Dear God. Anyways, for those of you who are in chat right now, whether lurking or not, I appreciate you being here. Your support means the absolute world to me. I'm glad that you're taking time out of your day to watch me. Just sit here, vibe out, and play video games. Again, I appreciate you so much. And if you're new to the channel and you want to drop a follow, that is much appreciated. No worries if not. Absolutely no worries. What was I missing? Oh yeah, that stinking wall over here. Love it. That needed to carve stone. I'm pretty sure that's done. Yeah. There we go. Now the house looks normal. Alright, so project house done. We are going to sleep through this, and we are going to go ahead and move all the workers over. Hopefully. Or at least their workstations. I will keep their calling cards on me until I have the estate cairn up, and then we will get all the high value resources out of the old base, and I guess officially make the move here. Alright, so a grand total of 1,000 ingots fully made. No, Betty, come back. I need you to hold this place. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, well, first and foremost, I know we need 60 etched ingots, so I will take those. Betty, no, 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 no. Oh, dang it. So you're not allowed to mine, you're not allowed to log, you're not allowed to pick up items, you're not allowed to do that, or do that. Yeah, I know. Luckily I have enough ingots, and now I gotta just slowly meander back over here. Oops. So, Namasu, what do you think of the game so far, from what little you have seen of it? Dude, the style of it's absolutely amazing. I was rooting for this game when I first heard about it, and that was like 2 years before it released on early access. I saw one ad for it, and I fell head over heels for it. And I'm glad that it has rings true in that area for me until the very end. Alright, so 60, I got the etch thing that's working right now. I need 60 filigree, so that requires 60 wires. I need 60 mechanical gears and 60 focal shards. I love it. I wish I quit doing that. We don't talk about that. Alright, so I need 61 pillager. Fair enough. 2 car stone. We'll go ahead and do that, I suppose. Focal shards. Oh. So 60 cut. 120 cut gems each. That is going to be 120 stone powder. Love it. Click, click, click. Come on. Please, this is torture. I wish I had a scroll bar for that. It's too much clicking. And I went over it. Alright, so that's going to take that. I need ink. So that's going to be... So I got that working. 6 ink makes 1 focal shard. I'm looking at roughly what 600? Maybe, I hope. Do I have enough for it? I should. So, for alchemical ink, I need 1 refined pigment per... Oh... You know what? Back to sleep. So we'll go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get the villager I need as well. Oh, ash ingots are done. Why do I have an ungodly amount of that? That's fine. Right, first step done. Could have swore I had the villagery. I guess not. Oh, okay, bet. So I still need an entire 60. All right, back to sleep again. Right. So it holds 24 pieces of lumber, if I'm not mistaken. See, this is what I need for when I craft. Not that other stuff. Alright. There we go. I just need the ink. That should be done. We'll go ahead and get that started. That was downstairs. One day I'll learn the layout of this. Yeah, we just went ahead and cracked it all. Oops. Alright, so I need 60 focal shards. It wasn't done. Oops. Fair enough. I also need glass. And that's gonna be one. I believe 600 is what I need. I do not have enough for that. Go ahead and give that a shot, though. You just gotta be the realm card. No, that has absolutely nothing to do with my hunger. I just get hungry very fast for whatever reason. Fair enough. Why do I keep forgetting to do the fellishry? Right, back to sleep. Go ahead and tackle the villager first, because I am tired of looking at that. Thank you. That looks kind of weird, but we'll take that. Alright, so focal shards. That is the biggest pain in the butt right now. What am I looking as far as doing that? We can go ahead and cancel whatever process that was. So. Alright, so mechanical gears. Sleepy, sleepy little bit. Go ahead and head back to the old respite to pick up some other supplies. Hopefully I have enough. Should. Hopefully. Alright, focal shards. Oh god, that's heavy. Oh no. Yeah, just follow me with that. I suppose. Who's that? Oh. Who is that? Oh. All right. Come on. Betty, where are you at? I need my okay. No, come on, Betty. Make me have to carry that all the way over. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'll just take a nice slow trip over. Wow, Betty. Thanks for that. Oh, yes, perfect. I will have you hold that again. Follow me, Betty, please. Dump your inventory out. That's so wild of you, Betty. Would you quit it? I know. She's she'll get there one day. At least she can hold an ungodly amount of stuff. That makes it so easier for me. Alright, what are we waiting on? Focal shards and more mechanical gears. Alright, we will go ahead and head back to the old respite. I think after we get that done, we have access to the top tier for that. Fill it up with everything we can, and should be a-okay. Yeah, speaking of, I'm sure my felt is also done by now. Let me not forget about that. Oops. There we go. Here you go, waifu. Hold on to all that for me. You know, I thought I was going to live here, but and that's why I kind of started this little settlement, but we had other plans. Take every useless ingot I have. Gonna take all that too. That's easily able to come by, so that takes care of that. Yeah, I will not be transferring all of this stuff over. We are just grabbing all the hard to find stuff. And just whatever stuff I need to transfer over for the now. Anything else we can reacquire fairly easily. Oh, look, mechanical gears. Go back there anymore. But yeah, I think we get the estate cairn up and get the resources going, and I think that would be it for stream for today. Good. Throw that stuff in there. Oops. Oh yeah. A lot of crafting it is. Jeez. I haven't gotten this intensive in... I think the last time I went this intensive was when I was building a workshop in a Japanese style. That one was honestly probably a lot more crafting involved. Right. Bring all this stuff over. Now for a nice long walk. If I could trust you to put stuff in the right spot, buddy, I would, but I don't. You're lucky you don't live in here with the others. You get to follow me and be free. Five hours later. How am I out of lumber for that? What? Alright, so what? 4 lumber there. That one's gonna need 20, so I need 24 lumber. Fair enough. Now you want to be up close and personal. Come on. Stop it. I also need 25er. Love it. Right, buddy, you get to hold all that wood real quick. Oh no. Alright. Mechanical gears. I still need what? We'll just do that amount. Anything else that needs a synchronous lotus? There we go. Yeah, no, I think next stream of this is going to be essence hunting and then just decorating up a little bit, adding lights and all that good stuff. Hopefully then I should have enough resources stockpiled for the basic necessities. We are going to go ahead and grab that foe. Oh, it's on the back of my mind. Yes, 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 Namasu. Definitely going to get this stuff finished up. Oh, I haven't even made the felt. Oh, no. Oh, no. I could swear I made it. No. No, it was cloth I needed. As a matter of fact, I'll just go ahead and double check. Cloth. Bet. Oh, thank God. And then it should just be one more sleep, and that takes care of that. We can get everything put in place. Before I forget, for the 15th time, grab the cloth. Thank you. Finalize the beds. See, they don't look too bad. They're better than prison beds, which is not what this place is. Slowly. Uh-oh. 2.8 channel viz. Let's go now. Let's see. If you did notice, I did raise the price of what you're going for. It's not an Amazon prison camp. Don't say that. You're making me look like the bad guy here. I'm giving him a place to live. Look, Namzu, I'm sorry it had to happen. That one was way too low. It's very scary. Oh. Needed that. Yeah, Namasu, it's very scary. I don't know if I'm ready to sing. Yeah, see, it's not. Oh, I forgot to make all the beds. Yeah, me. Run all the way back up. Pull all the cloth back out. Go all the way back down. Go ahead and collect this stuff. Go ahead and finish these. Go all the way back up. Excuse me. You go ahead and close that. We're done with that. We'll go ahead and put that together. Oh, that looks nice. It's not an Amazon prison camp, Namazu, I promise. I treat them better than that. Although, I mean, I probably could treat them better. But right. Let's assign jobs. Elijah gets to go hunting station. LC gets to go. Do I have to move the mining camps? Dang it. Oh, snap. Oh, it's because they weren't even done. Ha, never mind. That's one mining camp. That one needs 20 fiber. I don't think that counts. Go ahead and empty your buckets out. How am I still overweight? Oh, all the fish. Oh! Oh, I need that. Alright, time to go get fiber. I need 20, I believe, and that takes care of both mining camps. Oh. Guess I can't get that then. Fair enough. There we go. And that takes care of both mining camps. That being said, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 camps. Oh. Oops. 20 lumber, 10 wood bundle, 25 or 5 raw fish. Go collect that fiber again. I love how my entire house is just easily accessible by climbing it. Alright, so 10 wood bundle, 5 raw fish. Oops. Da, 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 da. So glad it's almost over. I don't think I have any more brain cells left to build. One more sleep. Chat, I'm kind of tired. Lots of work, though. Makes me happy. Home is finally becoming home. Yo, Elanus, what is up? You're coming in at the very end of my stream here, buddy. But regardless, welcome in. Good to see you here. We are just finishing up the final touches on the house. I will go ahead and show you a live view of the front and take you on a small tour. So you got the house. The exterior I spent a total of 9 hours on, plus a little bit extra today because some walls were inverted. You walk up into the house. Go away, Betty. Anyways, this is waifu right here, Betty. In here is the plot for the kitchen. We got a little work area for majority of the things right down here. And down here is the harbor area. We got the little dock right over there. We got the workers and residents' lovely accommodations in here. Top of the notch luxury, I must add. And definitely not a Amazon prison camp. Namazu. Yeah, go back upstairs. This is what I've dedicated to be my room. Definitely not furnished yet, but that's okay. Dang it, I gotta flip some Tor files around here. Lovely. Go ahead and do that real quick. Oh no. Oh no. No. Damn it. All right. Anyways, I am good, Elanus. How are you? How was your stream? Hopefully it went pretty well. It was fun? Heck yeah, bro. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm fixing to finish this up, and I am probably going to head over to Father Figures. And then I am super stoked about getting into some Sea of Thieves and some Battlefield this weekend. It is going to be hella fun. Here, what was I doing? Yeah, no. Glad your stream was fun, though. Hell yeah. Alright, so I can assign 7 jobs. Roy is going to go to mining camp. Elijah goes to hunting. Elsie goes farming. Hannah goes farming. Steven goes wood cutting. And Dan can go mining as well. A hunting station is going to collect predator meat. Farming is going to collect crude plant fiber and wheat. Of course, we're going wood for that. Do stone block. Alright, that settles that. We'll go ahead and eat before we leave off here. Make sure everybody is where they are supposed to be. And it looks like everybody is working. Let's go. Oh, I didn't set up the fish station. That's fine. Can I add one more? That is the question there. Nope. What do you mean upgrade? It's at tier 4. What the heck? Anyways, we now create this respite. Still can't add more jobs, but now if I was to go and travel to respite, I pop up in my house. Love it, but alright. That takes care of that. Chat, I appreciate y'all popping in, showing some love and support. It is always great to see y'all's faces. Elanus, Namazu, thank y'all for hanging out. Everybody on the Red app, appreciate you all for hanging out. Excuse me, I am tired, but I don't know when the next time we are going to be back into Nightingale is. Tomorrow is going to be a Sea of Thieves day. I know that for sure with the update being out. Namasu, I will see you there, yeah, I believe. And Alanis, good to see you again. Glad to hear your stream is going well. With that being said, I appreciate y'all showing up and showing y'all support, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Later.